sick of losing. I'm sick of losing the YouTubers. So we had to make things a little bit easier, a little easy challenge. And we met a subscriber today. What's your name?
Bryce.
Bryce?
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be Brycel. Brycel. We're about to put the L in his name.
Hold up, hold up.
Oh my God!
We got some 1v1 fun as Bryce taking on LNU, who airballs his first shot of the day, but hey, that's the way that he plays. But not so much for Bryce, as this man can absolutely straight up ball, having some fun. LNU is absolutely done. Then more Bryce on the offensive side of things. Pull-up game strong. Gets the shooter's bounce.
Oh my goodness!
The second attempt as Lost started out 0 of 5 from the field. Meanwhile, Bryce, yeah, this man is nice. Peering home. The mid-range J, nothing but nylon. And then Bryce breaking down the D and stepping back, knocking down the 3. And quickly, it was 5-0 Bryson. Check out the throat slash. Bryce with the board, taking it to the 10, putting it in as LNU. This man can't ball at all. Trailing big early 5-0 advantage, Bryce, as Greg on the attack, showing you what he cannot do, and that's hit a 2. As LNU with as many points as his jersey number. Another wild shot catching nothing but air. Then Greg showing you what he can do, and that is give it right back to you. That is nothing new. But meanwhile, a couple possessions later, Greg getting fancy like a seafood dinner. But do not worry, this man is not a winner, so take another L. Ensuing possession, Bryce, the shake, bake, take, and the make. And just like that, it was 8-0
Expose him!
Bryce.
Expose
Then
him!
watch out, because Bryce cast a spell on Mr. L. Can't you tell?
Nobody can touch my swag.
Forget the Hall of Fame. LostNUnbound is going first ballot Hall of Lame, as the misfortune would continue for LNU.
Get out right here,
having
man!
some problems playing against someone other than his 3-year-old cousin. Is Greg on the attack to the rack, couple possessions later, but Bryce's transaction denied. Swats it into the first row. LNU started the game out 0 of 12 from the field, as we got a midair collision, and Bryce is winning, leading up.
Hold up, hold up.
Bryce, not just a defensive stopper, he's a shot blocker. Swatting that LNU shot, the crowd going crazy as LNU has no idea what to do. But hey, he looks like L&D, and he knocks home the 3, making it look not so easy. But check out the dab. Listen closely as LNU hits himself in the face with his own dab. The man can't ball, he can't dab, but we ain't even mad, because this man is just sad. But wait just a minute, as next and the foul gets his first points of the game, trailing 12-1. Next possession, LNU hotter than a fox in a forest fire, as Greg from the top of the key surprisingly shooting it where it needed to be, but Bryce going for the win, putting that one in, giving him 14 points on the day. Last possession, Bryce going up for the stuff, and that is good enough to make this matchup look not so tough. As Bryce going top shelf where mama hides the cookies, and it was all Bryce in this one, but there was still hope for Lost after the game. Had a chance with a half-court shot to win, but of course it does not go in, and Greg was left for dead as LNU finishes with 5 points on 3 of 20 shooting, 7 turnovers, and a league-high 14 Ls.